How about them Pistons? What a game 2. 37 points for Jalen Brunson, 33 points for Cade Cunningham. And if you're a Knicks fan, you're not panicking just yet, but you have to be concerned because game 2 was basically exactly like game 1. The Pistons were in control, they're winning the game, and then you have to make a crazy comeback to try to save yourself. They could have been down 0-2. The Pistons could be up 2-0 right now going back home. If the Knicks get eliminated in the first round, somebody's got to get fired. With this roster, you're supposed to be a championship contender. But in the regular season, they couldn't beat any of the good teams. That was all everybody was talking about. Look at Deuce getting glitchy out there. They couldn't beat the Celtics, couldn't beat the Thunder, the Cavs, any of the good teams they couldn't beat. They were very inconsistent, and here we go. They're having trouble with the Pistons. Now, the Pistons are a good team. They really are. The media didn't really cover them during the season, but they fight hard. They play defense. They got a good offense, but they're not championship contenders. So the Knicks, it shouldn't be this difficult. It really shouldn't. What a step back 3 for Brunson, but Cade going baseline. Where is the help? What's going on with that Knicks defense and that Knicks offense? Look at Cade just weaving in and out of traffic. We see you. And he's going to get a crazy slam a little bit later. Look at the spin move. He is doing the Knicks dirty. In Madison Square Garden in New York, that's tough. Here we go, Cade. You reach, I teach. Behind the back, throws down the slam. My goodness. Deuce with the shot clock cheese. Banks it off the glass. I don't think he called glass. Why is Schroeder open? That man is a hooper. He had 20 points off the bench in this one. Look at the defense. Look at how the Pistons are locking up this Knicks offense. Look at this. Nobody's shooting. They don't know what to do. They're getting stopped at every turn. Now he gets stripped, and they're going to tie this thing up. Wow. Got to be concerned if you're the Knicks. Bully basketball tipped in, though. Pistons never give up. 4-point game, 2 minutes. Brunson over Schroeder. That was clutch. But then Cade is going to throw the lob to Duren wide open. Where's the help? What is that? Down by 2. They are going to tie it up. Hart dunks it. Maybe that should have been an and 1. But then Schroeder. They're going to make a big mistake here. They leave him open. He lets it fly splash. Why do they keep leaving that man open? The Knicks do get a good look. They're down 4. They need the 3. It doesn't go in. The Pistons. This is their first playoff win in 17 years. They take game 2. Give that guy a map. Merch is now available at chrissmooth.com. Shipping worldwide. My songs, He Quit the Game, Lob City, and My Camo are now available on all streaming platforms. But look what I'm going to do to that. I'm going to block that dunk. Get that cheese out of here. When I did that, I said, all right, Cat might be the character for me. What rhymes with cash? I just put Dr. Strange to the floor.